Hello my dear friends, and today we continue to work with aspects between planets in Natal Chart. Today we are taking Mercury, Saturn aspects. As usual, we take conjunction first, it's 0 to 5 degrees between these two planets. Then we take supportive aspects, which is sextile, 60 degrees, and trine, 120 degrees between planets, and then hard aspects, yeah? It's square 90 degrees and its opposition 180 degrees. Okay, let's start. Conjunction. Mercury, our intellectual capacity, our speech, our ability to learn, how quick we are learning, yeah? How quick we are learning new information and able to pass it further on, yeah? And Saturn, it's our self-discipline, yeah, career making, planning, very serious attitudes towards life. Saturn is a hard-working old man who is very demanding towards others and very demanding towards himself, just like metaphorically saying there is such an old demanding, controlling man in every one of us, because Saturn energy is in every natal chart. Well, if these two planets are in conjunction in natal chart, what features of character you have then? You have great logic, you have organizing skills, your memory is fantastic, but you are not learning things very easily and like that. You are not catching new information quickly, but if you learn something, it's for long, yeah? You are learning with very serious attitudes, with pragmatic view. Why I'm learning this? You are not wasting your time. You know what you learn and how you will use this in future. And you tend to do this in serious approach. So you are tending to get high education, because Saturn is giving you this seriousness to anything you are approaching, and this is fantastic. You have fantastic organizing skills, fantastic self-discipline, fantastic ability to concentrate 100% of something, yeah? And this is very plus of the situation. What is minus of the situation? You're a little bit rigid in expressing your thoughts, yeah? You're not making blah blah blah, wasting time in weather conversation, how you feel, da, da, da. No. You're not blah 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 person. You're a very serious person. And if you talk in very short way, but exactly what you want to say. You are thinking carefully before saying, and you are taking seriously your word, yeah? You put a weight on every word. And this is actually very good, because you know how to express your thoughts in very short and exact way. Also, there is a good plus in this situation. You can concentrate on a subject in very serious way, 100%. You are not disperse your attention to anything, yeah? You are concentrating very deeply. You go deeper and deeper and deeper in the subject, and you learn this thoroughly, 100%. And this is fantastic, yeah? Well, what else? Calculating every step. You're very careful in making every next step. You are a careful person. And this is good. No risky movements, yeah? Everything is carefully calculated and thought through several times. You are a serious person, and you are taking this life very seriously and very responsibly. Your sense of responsibility is huge. You are a reliable person, which makes you absolutely fantastic in all like administrative work, on managing business work. This is fantastic. Also, Saturn is responsible for any construction, so you are very good with working in construction field, in building fields, like engineer, architect, making project, building project, calculating everything, fantastic. Also, military things, also for you. It's not about speaking too much, it's about doing things, yeah, and being concentrated. And this is also great for you. Also, you can be a politician, writer, scientist. You can take things, really serious things, deeply and concentrate 100% of your attention without skipping around. All your attention on one thing. And this is huge plus of this aspect. When we are talking about sextile, it's 60 degrees, or trine 120 degrees. Again, all the pluses that I listed in conjunction. Great organizational skills, logic, mathematical skills, fantastic. You have good self-discipline, and you know how to learn things thoroughly, because you know why you are learning this, how you are going to use this in your future. So you are not dispersing your attention to small things just for pleasure, for interest or whatsoever. No, you are learning things with pragmatic purpose. Well, then, you know how to find the right words in the right moment. Actually, the good thing here, you can listen to other people. Sometimes people are just like blah, 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 blah. They're not even listening to others. It's important for them to spit it out. But you are different. You are listening to others. And you can pacify a person or give him a good advice by finding right words in right moment. Because you are serious and knowledgeable man, and you are very reliable. So people are listening to you and come to you for good advice. Well, when you were younger, maybe you would prefer older people for communicating, for company or whatsoever, because you didn't want to just waste time, blah, blah, blah. You were just hungry for real knowledge, for people who achieved already something, who have fantastic experience already in life. So you're not wasting your time. You want real knowledge, very useful for your future life. Well, what else? As I said, organizing skills, papers in great orders. You're not wasting your time. Time management is perfect here, yeah? All the risks are calculated. Common sense is a paramount for you. All this is making you, as I said, the best organizer, administrator, coordinator, fantastic, business manager, fantastic, finance director, wonderful, and everything connected to building or to construction business, also fantastic. The only thing I would say, yes, it wouldn't be easy to catch new information for you still, yeah, but you can concentrate on something 100%, and you tend to get high education because you take things seriously in your life. It's just a little hint for you, especially if you're a parent and you have a child with such aspect, how it will be easy for a child to learn new things. First of all, explain why it's needed for his future profession, for example, or how he will use this or that knowledge. Secondly, if you use video to present information, or schemes, or plan, or make the child write the conspect, yeah, just like a plan, the most important things of the information he just got. This will help you, because algorithms, schemes and plans are the most important thing here. Structured information, supposed to be structured, and then it will be easier to digest it, okay? Because Saturn is about structure, borders, plan, very strict plan. That's how the child will learn information. And don't worry, don't push him further on. Don't make him do this faster. No, they need time, but they learn things forever. Their memory, fantastic. Intellectual capacity is very good. They just need a little bit more time to digest information. When we are speaking about square or opposition square, 90 degrees, opposition 180 degrees between these two planets. So their energies are not actually supporting each other, strengthening each other. They're clashing. Yeah, they're on the way of each other. What this might give you, it's like a big, heavy, concrete block on our intellectual capacity, on our ability to communicate. Yes, it's harsh, but if you work hard on this, it's still possible to change things for you, okay? So you just need constant attention and hard work. That's all about harsh aspects, yeah? Well, when Mercury in square opposition with Saturn, it's difficult to learn fast, okay? Again, videos, plan, making conspect of the information which is supposed to be learned is a paramount here, okay? Time is a paramount here. Give this person more time, okay? Don't pressurize, don't push him to do things by the exact date, or they need a little bit more time to digest information, okay? Still, intellectual capacity is high there. They just slow a little bit, yeah? They slow to get new material, swallow new information. Structure is important for learning new things. Then, these people can't adjust to other people in conversation, okay? They are not easygoing in conversation. There is like a barrier in communication between them and other people. In child case, we can say that his speech might develop a little bit slower, okay? It will be difficult for him to start speaking. In future, when the speech is already there, it's still difficult for them to initiate conversation, to make new contacts, to adjust to other people in conversation. They might be expecting too much, too demanding towards others. Yes, their self-discipline is quite high, but they are demanding from others really, really high. And then they remember things that are going wrong very, very long time. They can't move on from stuff like somebody insulted them or somebody did something bad to them. They will remember this forever. This aspect is not very good in terms of it might be difficult to find the contact with your own father. So the person with such aspect most probably had a bad relationship with his father. Basically, there was a barrier between them in communication. There was no contact between them. Problems with father. And this is going into his adult life. He is not communicating with other people easily, yeah? Also, they might be a little bit snobbish. They're thinking they're the smartest or whatsoever. What's the point to waste time on conversation with others? What can I learn from them or whatsoever? But it is important. It is important to make conversation, to contact other people, to establish a relationship, communication. You have to explain this for your child, if your child has the same aspect, why it is important. Explain them the usefulness of making contact, of learning the skills to make conversation and to be more easygoing and adjusting in conversation. Because these people are taking everything from pragmatic point of view. Explain your little child why it is important, so he could work hard on this. Well, what else? this person tend to be pessimistic in life, yeah? He might have depressions. He can't have joy from life because things are not going so easily and smoothly for him, yeah? And he can see everything like in gray colors or whatsoever. Also, he subconsciously expects only problems from other people. Please, if you have a child with such aspect, hug him a lot, kiss him a lot. Tell him how it is important to be in communication with others, not to put barriers between himself and others, and why it is important. Make it how it's useful to be in community. Others is helping you in your future, etc. Yeah. Also, the great thing about this even square and opposition, it's still fantastic memory and intellectual capacity. And the person can concentrate on the subject 100%, okay? The concentration, the ability to concentration is fantastic. Yes? And this can lead till mastership in this subject or that subject. Please use this, yeah? Use this because in astrology, every aspect, if you work with this, can lead you into real mastership, into real achievement. So we are not just putting the cross if it's not supportive, hard aspects between planets. We just have to work hard on this aspect, and this will take us to success. Please stay with me, because astrology is such a wonderful instrument to make your life easier, more efficient, put more harmony in this, make you happier in life, because you know how to be happy in this life. What doors are open for you, what doors are closed. You see where you shouldn't waste your time and put your all effort for the doors open for you. This is fantastic instrument to learn how to use these energies, because it's not for no reason your soul is choosing this natal chart, yeah, this path of your life, yeah. It's very important to know what lessons supposed to be learned in this life for your soul to go into next spiritual level. That's why we all have to learn astrology, and I'm giving you very short and very essential information, yeah, on every aspect, logically structured. First, all the signs, all the planets and signs and houses of horoscope. Now aspects, then it will be rulers of the houses, and then it will be prognostics. So please stay with me and you learn astrology with me, and you will know how to use this for everyday life, to see how to plan the things ahead, yeah, to see what doors will be open and when to start new project, to marry, to open your business, to travel, to do presentations or whatsoever. You will see, we have to learn how to swim in this energy and how to use the maximum possible great things from them. Okay, my dears, have a wonderful day, stay with me. I will be back tomorrow with the next aspect, Mercury, Uranus. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.